Alright, I'm gonna do this perspective, at least for now. It'll give me a good way of watching what I'm doing, but also seeing how I'm positioning based on the team. I'm a chicken. So I actually already just watched this first mid fight before I decided to start recording this. So I think I actually did pretty well. There's the one soldier up there, the other one's back behind the point somewhere. And I was making an effort this whole scrim of really trying to keep track of their soldiers and mids. So I get the first one, this guy comes in. He's not really directly threatening you, so I stay alive. Take a lot of damage, but still make it. Maybe a little bit far forward there. Not too bad. And then we just lose the fight. I don't think there's really much I could have done there. Yeah, like that. I think that's like a pretty good fight. I stay close to you the whole time. I protect you from most soldiers. Unfortunately, we didn't win though, but I guess that's not really my job to go out and win the fight, because I am supposed to be in more of a protective role. Alright. So here we're holding with even. I go chase a soldier because he was in. Perhaps I should stay closer to you in the situations, but nothing really happened. We see that soldier go behind, so now that's going to be one of my big priorities. I know he's back there somewhere. Okay, now I've seen him. This is kind of tricky though, because I'm not watching the front at all. And see there, a soldier comes in, and they use it. And I get sandwiched, and everyone dies really fast for some reason. Alright, well that's kind of a roll. Yeah, I honestly don't really understand why the hell we all died instantly. Possibly players were playing far forward where our medic wasn't there. So when they Ubered into us, they were able to get a lot of kills before we could actually counter Uber onto them. So I haven't seen this mid fight before, at least not since I've played it. So let's see what happens here. So I get a little bit of ground. Focusing the soldier. Not really that many good targets. That soldier gets behind, I'm aware of that. But otherwise shooting this soldier who's camping the high ground. And oh. It's a really hard bomb for me to deny, because it's really coming in from already, like, kind of behind me. And he's bombing such a short distance, too. I'm not sure about that, because if a bomber comes from here to there, can I really be expected to, like, do him enough damage to stop him from getting there and shooting 2 rockets as a scout? I feel like even if I was close and hitting him... Perhaps that's just not the best position for us to be standing as our combo, directly below that fence, because it does give them a lot of cover to... I don't think this works very well. I don't think... It gives the roamer a lot of cover to approach us and then kind of land on top of us. But since there's no roof over our head when we're right there, we should probably get further into the mid. That's what I'm suspecting would be better. Yeah, I mean, denying bombers is a combination of a lot of things. Not just me shooting them. It's my positioning, my aim, our positioning as a whole. Our pocket soldier being able to kill him the moment he lands. Because I mean, I can like slow him down in the air with chip damage, but that kind of damage is gonna affect his velocity a lot, but it's not gonna affect his health pool that much. I can't really expect it to like actually kill him. I screw up his positioning and make him take longer to do what he wants to do. But if it's just me, I'm not gonna be able to necessarily secure that frag and even protect you, even if I do deny him. That's an aggressive soldier. I shoot him, he backs off. I get health. Again, we're hanging out here. I'm not in love with it. Okay, there we go. Now we're moving out. Good, good, good. Shooting the soldier. The scout bots in, so I'm focusing him. Get back to more heals. See, I was going up here even though you guys were on the ground. I think that's close enough to you guys, though. Okay. I think that's close enough. Because I don't want to stand low on the ground. Because I'm a scout who's trying to deny bombers. I want high ground. Free demo pick. Hell yeah. Oh, see. Oh. Oh? Well, see, this is the thing. That worked so well. I should have got that guy, too. Ah, God, I get rewarded for doing this shit. Like, that was pretty Like, I saw a demo, though. I think I get too aggressive with demos. Because I know that I can rush them as scout. And I also know they're a high-value pick. So I get really excited by that. And I think that's one of the reasons why I end up not being near you. Is because I just see a demo man and I just, like, my eyes go wide. And I just need demo man. Alright, so now let's see what's happening. We are in a dis-ad situation. We're building, but that's not going to be enough to... Uh-oh. Yeah, we need to fucking have some more goddamn discipline about this. We were, like, pushing out of last because we had dis-ad. Didn't make any fucking sense. We have to play things... No, no. Yeah, I know. I know. And then that rocket kills me. Yeah. No. My team's over here. I should let him stay behind. I just looked like he was very killable, and I just wanted to run over there and grab the frag and come back. That's my discipline, right there. That's me needing to have a little bit of discipline. But as a team, play the meta, you know? Like, if we have disad, hold passive. That's... You gotta do the basics right before we can do anything more crazy. Or at least understand the basics. So here we go, getting a little bit of ground. That soldier is now ready to bomb, so I'm close to 9s. He's going behind. I'm checking on big door. I think I'm going to turn around, actually. Yep, I check. See, I'm a good pocket scout sometimes. Then we lose the fight. Do we lose the fight? Oh, no. Oh, that was unfortunate. We should have committed to leaving. You could tell. They were, like, starting to close in around that corner. And I was like, wait, are we leaving? And then that hesitation. Yeah. Because my next thought after that was, oh, yes, we're definitely leaving. But then I can't make it out because we hesitated. And it's... I mean, once someone says leave and half of us leave, and then if we try to say, oh, wait, no, go back in. We shouldn't do that unless... it's really clear that we can go back in, and if we do make the call to go back in, we need to call it very affirmatively, and it needs to be like, you call that everyone's going back in, and everyone is doing it, and it's clear that, like, we're disregarding the other thing. If it's, you know, if it's going back and forth, or it's like someone saying, oh, maybe we should go back in, no. Nope. If someone called leave, and we're not immediately coming back in, is there a reason why I'm so close? Then it's too late. It's way too late. Come on, it's all about positioning in mid. The soldier is in your face, so I'm pulling his fire away from you and shooting him. And that's a big bomber. Yeah. I mean, they sacked 2 roamers in, and this mid is good for bombing, and they both landed on us. And I dispatched them quite quickly, but I can't do that on my own. I think Soup might have actually been going big door. Hello, Soup. Alright, well, he gets a salvage. But yeah, without a soldier there, I can't kill the soldiers that bomb you. I can slow down their bombs and stuff, and I can kill them, but not quick enough. I can't consistently take them out faster than they can shoot 2 rockets. That's really tough for like an overhealed soldier. And you know, these guys can get pretty creative about their bombs. They like come flying in behind things and they like bomb in a way where I can't see them. So it's not always as simple as just shooting them out of the sky. But yeah, I mean, I was right there, so I think I did what I needed to do that. Well, I did as much as I could. Yeah, I should be down here the whole time. I was playing right up there for no reason. I should be standing here watching dungeon. This is better. Oh, we have ad. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, this is our silliness, isn't it? We got Jacqueline up in there. Yeah, we should be more distinct. Like, if we're holding last, people shouldn't just start, like, kind of pushing. Nah. If we're pushing, we're pushing. Just call something and commit to that thing. Don't do half another thing. Because then you just get baited. Or you get, you know, caught out. You want to be doing things with your teammates. Okay, they're forcing their way in. They are using... We have a better Uber here. Okay. Malta died, not nines. I should have not gone around that pillar. I should have gone straight at them. Chasing a dome man around because frags. Important. Get a scout too. Nines dies, but he already used Uber, so it's not that big of a deal. And then I get the soldier too. Okay. I probably could have played more with the team. I was sort of running around all over the place, getting behind people. And I don't think I really needed to get the damage done that I did. So I could have been a little bit closer to the combo, which is just always safer. Less chance for getting cut off and stuff. But that worked okay. Oh boy. Okay, I get out. But no, we need to leave. We need to leave. See what I mean? We had 2 people in, and we had second, but we didn't have all our people here. And they already took the ground before our actual players arrived. So it's too late. We have to leave. Even if we have 6 people alive, and we have second, if they're not on their positions by the time the enemy team comes in, then that's not a defense. And we can't act like we still have second if we're not defending it properly. We gotta give that up. And that's something that needs to get called right away by me when we're in that choke point. And when I see you guys coming in. Like, I knew it. I fucking saw the enemy team, and I was like, where's my team? And then I saw you guys coming up, and I knew it was not going to work. And I did not make a decisive call immediately, because I was just not totally mentally awake. But we clean up here pretty well. Dude, these fuckers. No one died? No one died? Yeah, no one died. Alright, and we wipe them. Strong last holds. In terms of DM, I think not necessarily strategy, but still. Strong last holds by the team. Alright, so here we go. We gotta add... What the fuck are they doing? Scout feeds. No one else died? Clear traps. I call go fountain because there were traps there. I like that. Better chance of catching them out. We have add. They're holding close, obviously. Oh, no one came with me. Right. You guys did not hear that. That one was kind of on you guys because I called that loud and clear multiple times. I mean, I know those calls always get fucking missed, but ideal I could call on it. But that's why I was delayed to arriving, was because I was waiting for people to come fountain and I didn't realize you guys had already gone big door. And we do go back for this because he caps. Here we go, chaos. This happens on Villa kind of a lot, it seems. I'm not a big fan of this, like, chaotic back cap shenanigans. Alright, we have disad. And good, we are holding in the disad position. I remember we were arguing about this. But yeah, as you can see, we have 50% Uber, they have 100%, they have all their players up. Jacqueline, ooh, you live, okay, good. And they used, I'm not sure how we forced them. 6 row dies, not ideal, but not bad. And we're holding in lobby. Yeah, I thought I saw a frag. That was bad. Why are we holding in lobby? That's your question. We were at 80% approximately. We should go back to last and let them have second, and then move back into lobby once we have Uber. We will only be back to last for like 5-10 seconds, but we shouldn't just be hanging out in lobby when we don't have Uber yet. Because that, you know, they can just come in there and kill us. Because we don't have good positioning, we don't have a hold in there, it's just us sitting there on the low ground. I watch last because I'm confident that I'll be able to 1v1 this fucker. I hide and then I, boom, get him. And obviously this requires taunting. He deserved it. And I'm a chicken. Here we go. Alright, am I being a good pocket scout? I lead the push in. We have add. I go far forward to try and really make the space open up by like looking really threatening and just holding W at them. I like to do that sometimes. I guess I could have done more of an effort for like looking around to see if there's any hiders back there or anything like that. We're pushing uphill right now with full add. Dillman is exposed. Oh, dude, I tunnel Demoman too much. It's a thing. Oh, I get him, though. Maybe Demoman isn't that important. Positioning is probably more important. Like us having good positioning than for me to frag a demo. And then this happened. What the fuck? Where is it? Where? Okay, fuck it. I'm going back. I was confused at the time. And I am confused now. 3. This will be real quick. I want to know what the fuck happened in that fight. Because I went down below the point, as you saw, to shoot that soldier and scout in the back. Okay, here we go. So we have 6 players. What the fuck is this? Okay, what? That might have contributed. Somewhat. Alright, so I go low, trying to kill this Demoman, whatever. Probably made us use the Uber earlier than we needed to. But then I do kill the demo here. Or someone does. We lose 2 more people? What the fuck? Malta dies to a rocket. And here, you guys push up through there for a medic. Okay, where the fuck did the rest of our team go? I'm sorry, I have to do it again. No, I don't care. I want to figure this out. This is important. What happened to Malta and Potato? I mean, Jacqueline was trolling. Whatever. Is what it is. But where... So Jacqueline dies up here. Okay, so we're down 1. Malta going through library. Where's Potato? But where is Potato? Where? He died? I don't know where he was. He wasn't here, I don't think. He died to a soldier. Oh, he was behind. Okay. He was behind the whole time, I guess I didn't notice. So, we're down 1 for that, and 1... Okay, so that leads us to be down 2. Because I was so confused as to why after the Uber faded, we were, like, outnumbered. Because we get 2 picks with our Uber. And we don't drop anyone. Because Jacqueline died from trolling earlier. I guess Malta... Malta probably should have been closer to the team. You didn't need to separate yourself. And then we separate here. This is tricky, because you can see what I'm doing. I see the soldier and the scout looking that way, and I come up behind them and I shoot them in the back for fat meat shots. Because we're trying to clean up their team right now. We're stuck. They're stuck in. But then I look up here and I see, when I turn around, literally no one's here. And I thought we were 6 up and just having finished an Uber. And I don't think I even realized that he was right behind me right here. And I take a big rocket, and I think I take another one, and that's it. Yeah, I mean, because that's us having our whole team up and Ubering into them with ad, and us getting wiped. which is just like a huge question mark. But it looked like it came down to 2 random deaths and this here with the chasing in different directions. Yeah, that's... Okay, I'm gonna get back on my cam. Pass it, yeah. Okay, here we go. Alright, where's my medic? What? Oh. Oh, I'm like behind here somehow. I don't really... I don't know how I got here. That soldier saw me. Oh, okay, here we go. Two picks. Uber ad. Oh. No one was watching Fountain. Okay, that should be me. I actually wanted our flank scout to be by default on Fountain. Oh, Jacqueline wasn't alive yet. Trap. But I wanted to also be watching Fountain, so that's my bad. I should... Yeah, I gotta keep a closer eye on that stuff. I have a tendency to kind of like run back and forth all the time. But for watching flanks and stuff, you really don't need to be like looking at the flank and then leaving and then coming back, because that gives opportunities for people to walk in. If you just stand there and literally just stare at it and don't even touch your keyword, then there's no way that anyone can pass through unseen. And that's really the risk. You know, it's not that you're standing still and you're going to be easy to shoot. It's that you're going to walk away and then have someone pass through. But we got another mid fight in our hands, because I know I didn't do super well as a pocket scout for every single mid fight, right? I mean, I couldn't have. Although mids was the thing I was trying to focus on. But let's see. Because I don't feel like I've made too many mistakes in the other mids. So it's trap here. I want to clear that. I do. Taking some ground. If it's his soldier, so I back up. And yeah, he goes over there again. I'm shooting this soldier because I know he's a threat. And now I know there's a soldier going behind, so I'm watching out for that. Let's see. There he is. And I'm shooting this guy while staying far enough back to avoid his rockets. Yeah, I could have gotten maybe a little bit closer and killed him faster. But that was good, I think. Oh my god, I like... Bro. I mean, what should I have not... I guess I walked forward to shoot that scout at the exact moment when the soldier bombs over. But, like, can I really be expected to deny that? I don't know. It's hard. Maybe we should have just been leaving that mid after I killed the soldier behind. When we looked back over, I think there was like 4 people still alive. It was just me and 9, so probably should have just left the mid. Because there wasn't that much to be accomplished if I had actually checked the scoreboard and realized that. Nice. Should have been with 9s. It's a big second point, and I went at it from the complete other angle from where our team was. There's no need to do that. Like, they're not gonna like run around to our last because they haven't capped second yet. So there's no reason for me to be blocking a flank or like... I mean, yeah, sure, I can be behind them and then like, oh, surprise. But that works in pubs. That's not that good in comp. Here I go Pyro for... I don't know. Thought it might be better for DM. Make things more difficult for them to fight than a scout. Set everyone on fire. Be a nuisance. Air blast people. Yeah. I was defending a last. Thought it might work. Anyway. Back on scout. Malta watches last. Fine. Yeah, it's fine. Oh boy. Where are we? Oh. That was confusing. Soldier. Don't kill Malta. Okay, good. That guy barely escapes. Oh. The fuck? Why is half our team still dead? Oh no, what am I doing? This guy kills me, doesn't he? Probably not the best idea. It's hard. I should have killed him, but I also should have stayed at last. 100%. Yeah, that's a bad look. So what I'm seeing out of myself right now is, I think my mids are okay, which is something I was focusing on that I think I actually was doing well at. And that was one of the reasons why I was kind of saying, like, oh, it's over. That I was, like, disagreeing about me not playing Pocket Scout properly, but, despite my mids, I definitely am chasing some frags. I'm not staying with the combo all the time. Like, that time, you know, our combo was over there, and I just went out through this way towards second. For what, you know? There's no reason for that. That wasn't helpful. That put me isolated. The only possible benefit would be that I would surprise them by coming in from behind, and I'm the pocket scout. It's not how you address a fight. Demo man, I am too aggressive about thinking, oh, it's a demo and he doesn't have teammates. I should just charge at him and then AD at AD to avoid his pipes and then easy frag. Oh, it works so well in pubs though. But no, I shouldn't be doing that so much. I shouldn't be chasing frags down. I think that while we're in transition, we need to be better about watching for shit. Because when we're holding, we're getting better about, like, you know, when we're holding, everyone watches their entrance and nothing gets in. Sometimes it doesn't work, but we have the theory down, I think. But when we're, like, moving, like, if we're, you know, with ad and we're trying to slow push, that's difficult because we have to, like, take space and move from one spot to another while having that security around the medic. So we have to, like, you know, have that sort of security go in motion. And that's more complicated. And I think that if we're all just aware of what we're trying to do, and then we just use our intuition, you know, keep the med alive. So therefore, make sure there isn't a sticky trap, make sure there isn't a hider, make sure there isn't a roamer about to come flying in. And if that is about to happen, be in a position where you can respond to it. And that's, we all know how to do that. We're all experienced enough, we can do that. So I think that's something we should work on as a team. Is security in motion, not just in holds, and also our security in holds. I could do better at, like, watching the entrances I'm supposed to watch. I think I should really try and get myself into the habit of just letting go of the WASD and just standing still and watching the door. Or maybe I can wiggle a tiny bit so I don't get headshot, but, you know, just really 100% of the time watching the entrance. I wasn't watching Dungeon all the time, and there was some people that got in through there during one of our earlier scrims, and through Fountain, a soldier got through, and it should really be foolproof. We want it to be. That's the thing we can do easily. We should do it. I mean, I guess the one big question is just, like, general pocket scout being close enough to my medic. Well, if I think a lot of times I was close enough to the medic, but in the times when I wasn't, what was I doing? I was chasing frags. It's so hard, because that's what I like to do as scout. Like, during a team fight, I'll use my team as a distraction and then go around and shoot people behind and get, like, really big damage. Or I'll be the distraction from my team. Or, you know, I'll flank something. Or I'll just constantly be rotating and attacking from different angles and seeing what I can get away with and what I can do. And I'll be finding the prop that I can jump up off of to make myself hard to shoot. And all this stuff requires just using everything within a pretty wide area at my disposal. And if I'm going to be really close to the medic, like within beam range, then that's a much smaller space. And if Nines is standing somewhere, then, like, in order for me to be within beam range, it really cuts down. Like, I'm not going to be able to, like, rotate and, like, attack them from different angles repeatedly. I'm not going to be able to necessarily dodge in the way that I want to. I guess I can be more creative about my dodges, and I can make props work that aren't possibly as perfect for dodging. But there's always props. I can figure that out, even if it's not like a huge prop. You can make a small prop good enough to dodge a rocket. You could do it just as well, in fact. I guess I have to try to cut out the rotating thing. Because on Villa last, I definitely like that arch thing. I love to like shoot someone in the front, and if a heavy is like shooting at me while I'm approaching the point, I'll go around behind the arch and try and see if I can get at his back, or I can shoot at someone else who's exposed, or I'll just like look for an opportunity and then attack it aggressively until it no longer is a great opportunity, and then I just back up again and go for something else. And that way, I'm soaking up a lot of attention from the people who I just attacked, and then I'm starting to attack people who aren't looking at me, and... God, I can do it in pubs really well. But that's more of a flank scout thing. I guess I just have to, like, focus on utilizing heals and, like, dodging within a smaller area, and then abusing the fact that my health regenerates if I am near the medic. Because that's a really big deal that I just don't think about. Okay, well, I think there were honestly more mistakes I had in other demos, but this is the one I happened to review, so... it gave me enough to work on, though. Mainly just the not chasing frags things. But I'm going to cut this off because it's going way too long. Alright, later.